Good morning,
morning.
everyone.
Good morning.
We want to welcome you to Numa Church, where the life-giving
Yes.
presence of God breathes upon His people. On behalf of our pastor, Dr. R.J. McCowan, our executive pastors, Pastor Kisman and Ivor Brown, we want to welcome you all and say good morning.
Yes,
All
good
right,
morning.
yeah,
Live here in the Praise Palace. If you have not gotten up yet, you still got time.
you
Get
sure
on up
do.
and meet us here for this wonderful life-changing experience that we always get. There's not a chance that we're here and we don't get a life-changing experience. We never leave this place the same as we came.
No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. So we got a couple of announcements we want to
Yes.
share with you all this morning.
Absolutely. First and foremost, I was going to bring a hat for this announcement, but I got a bun on my head today. So I'm going to keep it cute and save my hat for later. But you all, we have a wonderful, wonderful
Yes.
event coming up that we as ladies, women, sisters, aunts, mothers, what have you, we look forward to this moment every year. It's always right around Mother's Day, May 10th coming up. We have our Wow Big Hat Brunch. It's always a wonderful experience. I love seeing all of us ladies come out with our hats on. I love seeing uh, the special guest. He laughing because he know we show out.
Yeah.
And so, but the Big Hat Brunch will be May 10th, and the tickets will go on sale April 1st. And how many of you know who our special guest is? Do
Wow.
you know who our special guest is?
I do.
Who is it?
I do. You tell me.
Vicky
Yeah.
Winans. Y'all, we having church May 10th. So you all make sure you get your tickets April 1st. They go on sale. I cannot wait to
Where's it gonna
experience.
be at though? Where's it gonna be
It's
at?
gonna be at the Signal, y'all.
Yeah.
At the Signal, we doing big things. We doing
Yeah.
big things. It gets bigger and better every year. As Pastor said, it gets gooder and gooder.
Yeah. I mean, because we've had it, of course we had it at the Mac Ave last
Yes.
year.
Hmm.
The years before that, we had it at the church. But it just continues to grow and
Yes.
expand like everything else here at Numa. And so we're really excited about that. And so
Yes.
if you haven't been before, please on April the 1st, purchase your tickets
Yes.
because they're gonna go really fast.
I've
They'll go
already
really
had people
fast.
hit me in my inbox. Hey, make sure we in the building. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna let them know. Listen, I'm letting you know now. Tickets on sale April 1st. You better get in there and get your ticket.
yeah, yeah. What else we got? What else we got?
We have staff meeting tomorrow here at the Praise Palace at 7 o'clock. So all staff, volunteer staff, you all make sure you meet us here at 7 o'clock tomorrow. We even
Yeah,
get nuggets in staff meeting. So
yeah,
I can't wait for that.
and Pastor wants everybody to be here. If you're on staff, please show up. If you're thinking about, you're considering, I want to be a part of Numa staff. Come on, because Pastor
Yes.
wants you to be here, but he's asking for all staff to be in attendance on tomorrow, 7 o'clock here at the Praise Palace.
Yes.
All right.
Absolutely.
Also, our series topic, and we've been doing this really for a couple of weeks now, where
Mhm.
we've been focusing on live like Jesus discipleship 101. And um, it's been a great educational tool from a spiritual standpoint to really educate us on what we should be doing as
Mhm.
disciples. And we've been sharing that with our Heat teams
Yes, absolutely.
down at the Heat House every Wednesday. We'll be doing it today because it's fourth Sunday. Also, we gotta put that in there. Of course, every fourth Sunday here at Numa is Heat Sunday.
Yes.
Uh, or which is PYE Sunday, excuse
Yes.
me, it's PYE Sunday, which is Numa's youth experience.
Yes.
However, we're gonna shift it around a little bit, and so our teams will go down to the Heat House today.
Mhm.
We will pour into them from a spiritual standpoint,
Yes.
and then we will shift a lot of our PYE stuff to next Sunday. Okay,
Yes.
so if we have a lot of young people that come and visit us on fourth Sunday. We want them here every Sunday,
Yes, absolutely.
but fourth
And
Sunday,
Wednesday.
yes, and Wednesdays. But every fourth Sunday is very it's significant and it's special because we really, really cater to our youth on that
Yes,
day. And so
absolutely.
please come out.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. We look forward to seeing our teens. And we have been talking to them about living like Jesus and what that looks like.
Yeah.
You don't have to, when you're really in the word and you're following Jesus and you're listening to him, it speaks through your life, how you
That's
live.
right.
You people start treating you differently. They look at you differently. You don't even. We've been telling the children that you never know who's watching you,
That's right.
who's looking at you, who's paying attention. And you can tell who's paying attention when they just walk up to you and be like, hey, can you pray for me? Hey, or if somebody speaks differently when they're not around you, when they come around you, their language get a little cleaner. That's telltale of you living like Jesus, and they see that. And you setting an example even when you're not even trying to. So
Yeah.
just living like Jesus is just a wonderful thing. It just makes you feel good.
Yeah.
It feels good to even know when you find out somebody been watching you, you didn't know.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
we've given our own life examples about what that looks like, even at work and or even just on social media.
That's
People
right.
reach out to Pastor Davis. It's not just because he's a pastor; it's because they look at the way that he's living and
Yeah.
and they see the fruits of his life, our life, and if people reach out to us asking us can we do certain things, and we're looking at them like, wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah.
But that's what God has placed on us, placed in us, and we embrace that. And that's all about living like Jesus, being disciples. People, they are attracted to your life because they see Jesus in you. So please,
Yeah.
please make sure you bring your kids, your teens, your pack kids. We have pack ministry for the young kids, elementary, middle school, and babies. Bring them
Yeah.
too. There's no distance. There's no generational gap. Just bring your whole family. Father.
Yeah. Yeah. I
I'm
mean,
about to start praying.
yeah, we I mean, I was thinking about this past Wednesday, we ministered, and then after we minister, we do something, and we'll do it today called Ring of Fire,
Yes.
where our kids get an opportunity to write down questions. They'll fold them up, and we'll kind of shuffle them around, and then we'll go through and we will answer the questions that they have. They may not want to ask out in the open in front of everyone, and so we want them to understand and know that they can still ask us whatever is on their heart. And then one thing that blessed me was, one of the teens, after we finished up and got ready to come back down to the church, one of the teens pulled my wife to the side, and she was like, "Hey, I have a question for you." And of course, she didn't want to ask it in front of everybody, but they got an opportunity. Her and Minister Lauren got an opportunity to stay down there and really feed into the spirit of this young lady. And so it's really a blessing to see every front and facet of the family being catered to,
Yes.
from a spiritual standpoint. And
Yes.
it really blessed me. So
Yes.
just come out. Numa is a great atmosphere. It's a great ministry. We'll be here every Sunday. Of course, on Wednesday night, we have Wednesday night Bible study, which starts at 7 p.m. You get in here, open up with corporate prayer. And then, one of our pastors, whether it's Pastor RJ or Pastor Kismo or Pastor Ivan, will minister from their lives.
Or the Pastor Smiths.
All the Smiths, yeah, they do a wonderful job as
Yes.
well, ministering at Bible study on Wednesday night. And then, of course, we're down at the Heat House, and like Pastor Nick said, the kids are in the pack ministry. And so there's something for every facet of the
Yes.
family. We just want to continue to be a blessing, and really teach people about the word of God.
Absolutely. Real
Yeah.
quick, I see y'all. Hey, Brooke. Good morning, Sonia. Hey, Deidre. Y'all, if y'all looking, I see we got some looks, we got some eyes out there. Y'all go ahead and holler at us in the comments.
Yeah.
Good morning to everybody.
Yeah. Speaking of Bible study, the three things that the nuggets, and that's what we call them here at Numa, nuggets, the Great Commission, detachment, and duplication. And one
Yes.
thing that really stands out to me is that detachment. I know we've been talking about that with our heat teams, and you've even been talking about it, where it's detachment. It's not you throwing people away, and this can be blood family, it can be people that you used to be friends with, but there are times in your life where if you're listening to God, he will tell you to detach, and you have to detach from certain people, certain places, and certain things. And so that really stands out to me, when I think about it, because I know that I've detached from certain things in my life, and God has elevated my life because of that. And so once you make the faithful commitment and decision to do what he's called you to do and asking you to do, he will bless you tremendously. And so we're just really excited. Really
Yes,
excited.
absolutely. Good morning, Taffney.
Mhm.
All
All
right,
right.
y'all. Well, listen, you still have time. We
Sure
have
do.
corporate prayer going on right now, and it will be going down right after that. So you all just get here, get on your way. You got some time. Don't speed, okay? Take your
Yeah.
time. Get on here safely. Get this word that is specially made just for you.
All right.